Oh my god. Hey there, today I'm headed to Huashan. It's known as one of the most dangerous hikes in the world and one of the most famous mountains in China.
We're arriving at Dashan Beizhou.
前面那个是华山的宝莲灯。
宝莲灯。哇，很漂亮嘛，这个房间。好的，谢谢。Hey, good morning. I just got ready and now I'm going to get some breakfast before I'm headed to Huashan. And my breakfast. So beautiful. Okay, it's 8:30 right now. I think this tram takes around 30 minutes. Pretty long, so you have an idea of how hard it is if you actually walked up. And once I get off the tram on top of the mountain, there is still a good amount of hiking you need to do to get to the peaks. But I'm so glad this tram is here. Wow, there's a little house and cave there. Wow, I see like tiny little like footsteps. Huashan has been known as a mountain for hermitage for thousands of years in China. A lot of Taoist hermits would come into this mountain and then live in these caves. It used to be so difficult to get here, and the Taoist hermits would live here because no one can get to them and they can have the whole mountain and its peacefulness to themselves. So I think I read there's maybe like 20, 30, maybe even more caves throughout the mountain where these hermits will live. And I think what I just saw was maybe one of them. Wow, that's crazy. They actually dug a hole in this mountain. World's #1 precipitous mountain. There are 5 peaks: south, west, central, north, east. I'm going to get off at north, so I think going to west first and then south, central, east and west. All right, let's go. You can see the cable cart there. Almost at the West Peak, but right here is a very famous landmark called Axe Chopping Rock, Fu Pi Shi. Okay, we are almost at the West Peak, but we have to climb over this. that was the West Peak. Now we're going to the South Peak. Not easy because you're just going up. Endless stairs, endless stairs. That's where we just walked from, the West Peak. Whew, now we're almost at the South Peak. Wow, look at that view. I heard there are some cats here in Huashan. Look who I found! A cute kitty! And I brought some cat treats with me on the mountain. Do you like? Wow! Woke up suddenly. Look, I brought two kind of cat treats. Because I'm a crazy cat lady. Which one do you like? 咪咪，喝点水。长得很好看。Link Road in the sky. Not go if you are older than 55 or shorter than 1.5 meters. Okay, I just got my ticket for the Skyblink. So this is the path that you would take. And then you see some people coming back. People who are coming back now, I think they gave up halfway, probably because it's very scary. I think they just got too scared and came back. Okay, it's time to go. Getting quite scared. Somehow I got to be the first one here. Kind of nervous. 这个要拜一拜吗？ Pray for safety.
哦，那他花叉了吗？
有点恐怖了。Oh my god, very scary. So this part is very scary because of the view, and they want you to go face out. 可以了，天哪！
要不我直播一下呀？
哦，好恐怖啊！师傅，你为什么这么淡定呢？Oh my god. Questioning my life decisions.
左边的跟上了，台阶上禁止拍照，安全第一，往下走。
Oh, look at this. So crazy.
啊？啥意思啊？
手高过手高过头顶，脚再高点，美女。
啊？
脚再高点。
再高一点。
2、3， 漂亮了。
你要拍啊？我给你拍啊，我给你
Okay, almost there. Almost there. This part is much easier and better because you don't have to face the cliff. Just finished the scariest part. Now it's pretty easy from here. I guess until we return.
In the past, people have fallen to their death due to unhooking the carabiner. So now it's completely locked. So when there's traffic, someone have to crawl under.
So we're back to the plank area again. Maybe second time less scary. It's so scary to look behind. This guy is napping. Look. We are back. That was scarier than I thought. He's saying we're finally safe. What an experience. Here are the next groups of victims. That was really scary. It was at the same time both more scary than I thought. Also, after I finished, less scarier than I thought. I don't know if it makes sense, but when I first got on, the first part I thought was the scariest because they told me I have to go facing outward towards the mountain, and that was really scary, having to look at the huge valley and the cliff and thinking about not falling. I don't think there's anything like it in the world, and I'm surprised so many people are doing it. And the people who work there told me maybe 20% of the people will actually turn back at some point. So you always have that option, but definitely worth a try.
Want more? You want more? Okay. 可以了。
And now heading to the East Peak, but on the East Peak there is a pretty scary route. It's called Sparrowhawk Flipping Over. It sounds kind of intense. All right, let's go this way. So close, but so far. This is the East Peak. The East Peak is really famous for having a small chess pagoda. In order to get there, you have to take the really scary trail called Yaozifan or Sparrow Hawk Flipping Over.
从地上回，这段路不允许按拿，以免掉下去砸到下面全是人哦。
Right now we are waiting. I can't really see what's going on, but I think it's quite scary once you get to that area. I think it just drops straight down.
右脚往右，美女，右脚右边，左脚再下一步，美女，换一下你的挂扣，走吧。这边，我这里啊，直接躺就行了。坐会儿，右脚往右，两脚在一块儿。踩一起，美女，想往右边一点。走。你这个不敢的话，我怎么真的就不敢。美女，再左脚。
好，谢谢啊。
没事。 出门在外都是要互相帮助。
对。
何况说你是个女士。
嗯。
就那个提的地方，就是还绕了一下这个摇，不要掰开了。那不算吧？一个球。
对。
这样子。转过来吧。
哦，这个。
右脚下来，对，
好，可以。This route is full of these very steep steps. Ooh. We are at the chess pavilion.
According to legend, during the Song dynasty, the emperor was playing chess with the sage Chen Tuan. After losing 3 games to the sage, the emperor gave him Huashan as a gift.
I think the view here is the most beautiful. And from there down. I was just there. I say it's as scary as the sky plank walk because you do see the cliff right below you. I think the people here were a little bit more helpful. Like they would tell you where to put your feet and give you a little bit more freedom to explore the area. But definitely try both. Central Peak.
Huashan is a sacred mountain of Taoism, one of the major religions and philosophies in China. Taoist monks have been going to Huashan for thousands of years. You will often see various caves scattered throughout the mountain, serving as sanctuaries for Taoist hermits. Taoist temples can be found all over Huashan. When you visit, you can still see many monks practicing and living there today.
All your wishes will be granted, it says.
Along the way, you will see steps carved into the side of the mountain, created by monks thousands of years ago.
There are steps there and there where people used to walk.
Even today, people from all over China and the world come to Huashan to pay their respects. Some even stay overnight on the mountain at a hotel or a campsite.
观光道路，注意姿势安全，谢谢您的配合。
I'm going to the North Peak, which is the last peak, and that's the peak I will also take the cable car down. We are just passing this gate, and right here are lots of prayer ribbons. You can basically give an offering and get a prayer ribbon and then tie them here. I see the North Peak over there, but it's so far away. I've been walking for I think at least 40 minutes, just straight downhill, very hard on your knees. I just came down. It's called Cloud Stairs. I think the worst part is over. Here's another crazy route. All right, North Peak. Let's see. Look at this. Little cave. We are at the North Peak. We did it! Today we went to all 5 peaks. Thank you so much for coming with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now I am heading to the cable car and heading down. Alright, bye!